Be part of the Listening Radio every Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday for authentic conversations and sharing experiences on the brunch. For entertainment, join our Drive Time crew on Mondays for international and national sport updates. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays on The Drive with The Vibe for entertainment news and celebrity gossip. On Thursdays, entrepreneurship and mentoring. And to get you started for the weekend with top trending songs on the DJ's Vibe every Friday. All this from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy your Saturdays on the Fun Box from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for laughter, relaxation, and family moments. And no, we do not forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Hello, Fambledom, and welcome. Good morning. I will say Kushe, Kabo, Seke, Kaingoma. And I greet you all side within our salon right now. Any side where you're there. Of course, someone will say, I the greet Boku greeting. So, well, because you have to understand, say, salon not to Creole and not to English now we language. We got Boku different language there. We're supposed to respect their language. So, good morning, welcome to you. Of course, say one, anytime you see this face, anytime you hear this voice, it simply means that they can get a wonderful conversation because we on show there about. This is the Brunch show brought to you courtesy of Radio Fry Fry 97.1 FM. Of course, we can get different ways that we can do things, but no matter how we change up things for making the conversation wonderful, of course, we always they keep one thing together, and that's in our waiting. We always try our best for ensure say we start with God. So, for we start with God today, we won't forget the verse of the day, and also after that, we will into the quote of the week. Well, I believe so. I don't know now how the thinking go usually. So, when we get the verse of the day, today they come out from Galatians 3:28, and it says, "There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave nor free. There is neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ." I'm going to go again, and it says, "There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave nor free. There is neither male nor female. You are all one in Christ." Of course, Danny the show we say waiting. No matter how much we can want for make this diversity thing. Well, I don't call it diversity, but I'll call it mostly tribalism or whatever funny different things that we can want make divide we as a Sierra Leonean people. Well, we are all one. No matter how do and self. Inside of God, now one people let they say. In fact, God not be saying, "Man, make Adam, Eve, and this, that." He said with him, "Let us make man," showing you that inside God, in now one set of people that they say in a different sets. And also, going forward, of course, so we get a quote of the week. The quote of the week, they come out from James E. Faust, and it says, "Some of our important choices have a timeline. If we delay a decision, the opportunity is gone forever. Sometimes our doubts keep us from making a choice that involves change. Thus, an opportunity may be missed." Well, within this, they pay attention to now that, well, we get boku opportunities that would present themselves to like how would they go now this life. But the only thing now, Some man can afraid for take opportunities, for make decisions and choices them where they actually mean say then go embrace the opportunity that would before them. Why? Simply because they're not like this one thing. Change. Of course, they can say everything. Change that the only constant thing in the world. Some man go watch how some opportunities that they go can their way go literally change their life, and they're not go able for make their opportunities, and they because they be skeptical and say, "I not think say that the best thing is for make this decision." Man, wait small. You see that wait small day. Now you can spoil opportunity because opportunities come with a time frame. Like how I believe say we ever talk today about somebody who I believe say they make very good use of opportunities, but on all you know they can get a lot for learn from we today na Radio Fry. Of course, today we focus of the conversation is celebrating our local heroes. We try for celebrate with local heroes in our salon. Of course, a lot of people are knocking. No say we get people in our salon. We what celebrating when all the only talking think about. Hey, we get Papa government time for the whole thing. Is that we get we all the different things. More talk to the president. May do something. No, but of course, this month of if you don't listen, you know, say we get a focus. Waiting our focus. We dey focus everything what we talk about inside this month from for geared towards civic responsibility and self-development. Civic responsibility and self-development. Somebody with something that's not the first time they listen to this program. Go on for know like what's in go say na civic responsibility, what's in na self-development, the easiest way for put that and it together. Now for me, you know, say like civic responsibility now like you responsibility where you get for do as a citizen in a country. So if you say you're a salon man, something there where you supposed for contribute towards salon. For example, you know what say you're a salon man, then you are salon man, I they pass na salon street, the towe dirty. I believe say that not to you even need for teach you because I also you need to wait dirty. If you just see salon like your country, if for watch back say I not for to wait dirty in a street. That's just civic responsibility. You saying I will be a part of the people that will keep the country clean. But if you want for what go forward, there's a difference between in civic responsibility. That there's the responsibility part and there's the duty part. Duty parts are the one where you don't get choice. Like for example, if you pay tax, when someone in a court you for go, then if you not do and the law they owe you. But you see that's always dirty. Then if you know if you watch people say they do and nobody not get for all you, don't you know when will say hey this you know look no side would they go at salon, you know look get salon at heart. Then kind say they. But you see that other one that they owe you. So the difference between that and now they make it like as they would talk. Why? Because when it comes to civic responsibility on its own, you have a choice to do it or to not do it and learn it they bet you. But we foresee don't say because learn it they bet you will not for do them. And now that's thing for look at. And also self-development, they talk about you improving yourself. There are so many different aspects of life. We go watch me say, I think say I need for improve. Then if you know somebody will get a aim, you get focus, you get goal, you get something you want to achieve in life. You know, say anyhow for me you reach there, it means say you get for grow to that place there. So a lot of different changes that you have to think about, like you have to change how you see things, how you they think about things. You have to somehow grow in you emotional maturity. You get for go in intellect. You get for also grow in so many different things. There's so many different things that you get for watch people. You say if I want for be this, I get for grow to this. Some things and then if you want for become the na this world, you get for say me educational background not enough. I need for go study. I need for go this. What's in all that in self development. So with all of that put in context, you go understand why make delicate today. We get somebody I would say fresh out of the box of results. So Boko talk in a serious result like I would say that now with studio. He's been into what I would call humanitarianism for quite a while. If I will get the honor, that's what I would call it. If I will get the honor for like just read a little bit about to we as a people, I believe say in biography alone go inspire we all for like I would say for do a lot more than what would they do as a people. So today we get to know less a person that is today, but Mr. ISHMEAL Alfred Charles. I'm going to read a little bit about him, and it says, ISHMEAL Alfred Charles is a remarkable individual with a powerful story, having experienced the horrors of being a child soldier during Sierra Leone's civil war. He has since dedicated his life to advocating for the vulnerable in his country. With a background in peace and conflict studies, international humanitarian work, and an MBA in leadership and management, Mr. Charles holds several key roles, including in country manager for Healy International Relief Foundation and program manager for Caritas Freetown. He is also the co-founder and lead campaigner for Sick Picking Project International, an initiative born from the determination to save children that are sick in Sierra Leone. Inspired by the plight of a baby named Mustafa, Mr. Charles has led the project to save lives over 300 sick children, with more than 121 receiving treatments abroad. His tireless efforts and passion make him a true champion for the children of Sierra Leone, and his work extends to support hospitals, orphans, and victims of disaster. Now, the kind person this who gets at the studio today, I believe, say that they started this whole for clap because in the art for me, you meet some people that with such kind of a biography or such kind of a record. Most of the people that will go say will go and talk about in this light, now people that we don't die. I'm beginning to talk about all people, but it's nice to see that we have examples like that, even amongst the living, we for inspire some of we from ourselves, put ourselves together and begin for embrace growth and development. So as we don't talk all of this, I want for kindly and honorably present to Mr. Charles. Well, welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Plenty thank you to Radio Fry for giving me this opportunity for day after today, but at the same time to you for all the commitment and consistency in reminding me of making sure that I don't miss my timing for the day after today, so that we will get this conversation with fumble them and make way before inspire young and old at the same time.
Yeah. It's a wonderful opportunity. I'll be see the opportunity now we own. I'm not going to just say we own as Radio Five, but we own as Salon for make we able for like learn a lot, I believe, say from me today, because this issue of civic responsibility and personal self growth are something we, I believe, say most of the people in our salon not so they pay attention to. We make day like today, we say we'll choose a whole month. So this one whole month we talk about the different sides of civic responsibility for people to understand why make it important. Because some man don't know what to make that basic thing for like not to wait dot in the streets. Why make it important? Or say, hey, people and they can't clean, people and they can't sweep, hey, go papa governments. So like we really want to learn from you a lot of different things then. But I go want to start first with waiting really cause you for be or choose such a career path, because there are many things that you could have been, many things, but this if you like I say you just choose no more for put yourself now and say now so I want serve. So I want to ask waiting cause this, waiting really now you, I will say you motive, waiting inspire you into this.
Well, primarily in a way I've been small. I've been want to become a medical doctor.
Okay.
So because of that reason I've been getting this very strong desire that I will be medical doctor by all means.
Wow.
But unfortunately, plenty challenges them in they will pull me backward. The poverty and the conflict as a child soldier, and all that thing, and they become impediments to the desire for becoming a medical doctor.
Okay.
However, I'll be very confused, and now one of the reasons that they will make, I think, say, before ensure say guardian and counseling, still for then we school them. Because what we don't do, we don't convert the guardian and counselors them for become teachers them.
Yeah.
And so they do the work we they're supposed to do anymore. However, I'll be able to get support where I go na Frabe College I've been get small guardian and counseling support because the guardian and counseling department been work that 10 day.
Okay.
And because I've been confused waiting for it.
Mm.
And so after we had on listen to the guardian and counselor, I've been decide for choose for do peace and conflict studies.
That was like which year?
2003.
Wow. Okay.
And because it aligned very well with me desire, my personal goals.
Okay.
So taking up that day, I then go to the stage and begin for pay attention to the significance of me becoming this person where I want to be. And so now I choose my path. And 6 years down the line, decide where you get more interest. I start for begin for do work with sick picking projects.
Okay.
But for the past 15 years, I don't, for 16 years precisely, I don't do work we get for do around development and humanitarian kind of work.
Okay.
And I've been starting my career precisely in 2005. Now, network movements for justice and development. And then I go to Center for Coordination of Youth Activities. And then I end up for go na Caritas and Haley International Relief Foundation. And today, I don't add sick picking projects as part of the work we had to do.
Wow. So the whole dynamics where I don't really understand here, from doctor, you wanting to be a doctor, to you selecting peace and conflict as something for study. Because you may say like nine sleep and die. It's very, very diverse.
Completely.
So like what you make with that person they talk to you, you totally change and you go to peace and conflict.
Well, so the dream for become a medical doctor actually be affected from three.
Okay.
That was in the year 2000.
Okay.
Where I sit Becker, I not been get very good grades in mathematics. And so my principal by then, Mrs. Ogu, say, it's not possible for her to take you into the sciences.
Okay.
And so I end up for go into the arts. And then from the arts, when I sit the WAS, I end up for go from a college the same year. I'm not be sure as I say waiting for go read.
Because a doctor I really be name.
Yes, exactly. But then when I listen and understand the opportunities then where I go get reading peace and conflict studies, give me that kind of understanding. Say, firstly, the first misconception now that study anything and study them very well. Then make sure say you open-minded enough and be willing for learn new things along the way.
Okay.
Because what you study in a university now more of what you are called an insight to the world.
Okay.
When you come to the world, there is a whole different dynamics way different from what you study in a university. So what you for able for do now for learn for able for adapt into the situations that we find yourself.
Okay.
And that is one opportunity where I take advantage of. From university, I study the peace and conflict studies, and I come now to the world and I begin for work. It been take me time. I get me humble beginnings before I able for rise to being this senior humanitarian worker or development aid worker. But I get my own mentors them where I plug myself into. Some of them not even know say they were mentoring me.
Wow.
Because I was watching what they do and modify it for me to with my own reality.
Wow.
Because now the other challenge and there were a lot of young people them get today. Plenty young people not they identify a model, a role model, where they go able for modify within the role model they do for adapt to their own situation. Sometimes we can say, oh, this person here, so they drive a nice car. I want to buy that kind of motor car.
Now they left.
Did you know how long this person here so pass? What you do before he buy this motor car? We don't know. But we only can see the end product.
Yeah.
So plenty work then cannot happen at the background before you come at the camera. And then the plenty people knocking notice. Plenty young people especially knocking notice. So the admonishment now that we all need for ensure say we first for set a goal in life, challenge yourself towards that goal day, and then every day modify the goal with the reality we're available at the given time. And at the end of the day, I come do humanitarian work for a very long time, work on development programs then for Caritas in 2009. I don't begin work for Caritas until the year 2018. Now I begin do something we come with me closer back to me desire.
Wow.
And so with Sick Picking Project, I begin for pen myself, they talk medical terminologies them.
Wow.
And begin for the do work where they bring well body to picking them 0 to 16 years. And then the fulfillment become, optimized to that kind of level.
Because that was always what you wanted to do.
Exactly. So 6 years ago and 6 years down the line, we don't help over 305 picking them for be saved.
Wow.
And when we talk about help, nobody no go understand the magnitude of waiting a be. Now, when you imagine, say, one picking, we get a congenital heart disease, we mean say them born am with the heart problem. So whether a ventricular septal defect or a tetralogy of the phallus or whichever kind or category of a congenital heart disease where them born the picking with, it get for cost we a minimum of 15,000 United States dollars for carry the picking go na hospital na India.
Wow.
$15,000.
A minimum.
A minimum.
Wow.
And then they include the surgery cost, the transportation, the flights, the accommodation, the feeding, and the visa, and some family then they from birth certificates. Now we they begin for taker for the Pekin. The Pekin might only get on the 5 card. So by the time we done all the process, this is what it will be costing us for send this Pekin go India, do the surgery, and come back. So when we're talking about what we say, we don't send 121 Pekin them go India, so they encase them far more expensive than that day. Baby Asana to encase, for example, was a $28,000 case. We mean to say, for fly baby Asana to come out Freetown to New Delhi, we been get for pass through Turkey with Turkish Airways, and we been get for request for oxygen. The baby fly with oxygen from Freetown to Istanbul, then land, then take am na ambulance with speed run go na hospital, put oxygen panam, wait till the next time the flight for move again, reach, and then come back with am to the plane, fix am the oxygen on am for the next flight where they take am from Istanbul to New Delhi. Just for that day. For Asanatu, a mama, and the nurse will go with them, cost we $6,500.
Then just that canon the plane go
for just
America,
make sure say first of all it travel and go safe and not die. Because without oxygen, she cannot live without oxygen for 10 minutes. So any jump and run from this point to this point, we have to ensure that it not take 10 minutes because we're going to make all we effort go in vain.
So that means it not be able for like I would say make use of the oxygen we all they use. Pass you forget that.
No, if you not be need the way Papa God give no more.
Okay.
If you need the way Papa God give plus the way doctor they make.
Wow.
or specialists they make.
But not before take the one way Papa
Exactly.
God give. Wow.
So now so we able to make a travel. And then when we reach now the hospital in India, the doctor tell we say, this particular case, now a complex case. It will cost me more money, it will cost me more time, it will cost me more time, where it will stay na the intensive care units. And because of that reason, the money they increase. We had to go back to the public and beg. So the waiting transform or waiting make sick picking a unique project. Now because we not get money like many other organizations where you can write a grant request to a partner organization, then give you the funding, and you go spend, and then you report. No. We will go bigger. Big, till we able to collect the money, reach the magnitude what we look for that particular case, and then send this case, deal with this case, and then come back to the public along the line, provide updates consistently until they become well, and then finish. But the biggest benefits we sick picking gets now because transparency. Now the cover close what they use and the work they do. Because many people now this country know say it's tranga for let people and be genuine. It's tranga for let people and get integrity.
Yeah.
It's tranga for let people and be pioneered by passion. But sick picking project over the period don't demonstrate a clear-cut transparency and demonstration of integrity. We don't give you that kind of advantage for make we continue for win people them heart. Even the way it's still trying for raise money. But the people them we don't know the work we sick picking they do. When they know say when them puts their money, they will see the results. Then don't be consistent and the minimal way where they can able for do one. So in summarizing that particular aspect there of the conversation, you will find out, say, from being this person who have to become a medical doctor, to now being this person where involved in still saving lives, not in the theater, not using the knife to cut, not using the syringe for give injection, but come to the people them, beg the people them, collect the resources, facilitates the process, and ensure say the pikin we need for be saved, doctor them, use their own sense and drink with Papa God give them, and save the pikin in life, and then we all come celebrate together.
You know, with everything where you don't say so, I don't even know. It's like way someone would listen to you now and then they you talk just now say was a $28,000 case. And the other one just for travel then at $18,000, $16,000. Like the first thing will kind of mind, hey, this guy get money. Well, the first thing that they kind of mind.
It's
like
true.
most people in a salon, especially where you can't to like where you can't to taking responsibility for other people's problems, because that basically you talk not picking and be the one day like you close to the people there or anything, or now the issue where the picking get make them be get for come say in we not get no way for say help this picking yeah now we for friend way for moon and get money for moon. No, that's how really happen, sir.
Not that way they happen.
Fine.
So me don't know this picking them, and the picking them all will they help every day. Not to picking them where we sabi any side. This not picking them where go na any radio or any TV, or just come now we office or doctors them call we say, oh, we get this particular picking where we think say need help. Do you have sick picking when I go for help then we say, okay, we want for help but we self not get the money. So we write the story of that picking day, we take picture, we get the family from it and sign the consent, and then we put the picking in picture. Now we social media platform, now we Facebook or we Instagram, and then we begin for put on our status, and we begin for send them to people them with the bigger.
Wow.
Then the people then decide for put. Then we reach that stage where we believe say yes, now we can for save this picking. We save the picking from that resources there. So not only money, now money will be beg from people them every day.
Yeah. This is so una get one whole network basically, like una they work with the hospitals and where the hospitals then get case there with the doctors and then before handle and they reach out to una.
Yes.
Then at the same time una they work with the media house there. We then go to any case where they nobody know they will go for doing a salon. The media house and back they reach out to una. Then also the people in get on our office. Wow.
Yes.
This now one whole network.
It's a big network. So what I also find out and learn over the 6 years, I not be ever study fundraising.
Okay.
Now hands-on experience where don't be fueled by passion. But I can tell you that over these 6 years of raising funds for picking the way sick, the biggest situation we will ever see now that people the way they put into waiting you they do. Now, number one, people the way sabi you. Number two, people the way trust you. Then two principle and they, or then two reality then they. No way, not the way they take them away. Otherwise, you cannot be able to raise money. We don't raise money for a particular case. Baby Mustafa, when have been the first case where we raise money for, and have been $36,000 will be the fine. But we end up for raise 41,000.
Wow.
Yes. So now, so we take towards the trouble. When we raise the money for Baby Mustafa, we been believe say after Baby Mustafa in case, we done. Story goes, story come. But we've been too small in we sense. We've been too naive. And then we find out, say, Baby Mariam come, Baby Marian come, Carlos come, and then and on and on and on and on and on and on and on. To the extent that first time Asabi the picking them all offered. Now I not Sabi them offered again because beside the 305 who don't help, there are 46 on we list right now we need for be helped.
Wow.
Yes. And because we don't become that beacon of hope, we don't become that institutional organization where people can all believe say then supposed for able to help me. Then they don't face more challenge. Because the problem then they increase every day and we don't get the resources for able for provide the support for make people for leverage the expectation.
You bring a kind of very, very high expectation.
Very high expectation. If you hear say Esther Magai, we been get this very scary tumor, we don't care and go hospital, it don't well. And you begin get a similar condition. A sacrosanct say you go believe say, just all I need for enough just bring the picking to their attention, then get the resources. They not even understand say big and big and big.
And you're not gonna know how long the big get for take for making money.
Exactly. And one of the disadvantageous things them we don't happen over the years. Now that when we the big, anytime we within a media for talk about for big for a particular case, we they end up for come out that media with more workload than resources we able for galvanize. Because people them we health education also very weak and low. Plenty time as person get small something we do am. We don't begin friend with step mama way na being good we bad. We don't begin look for that with yellow auntie or with black auntie. Excuse me. We don't begin for put fictitious beliefs into the health realities. So me we ask many people them questions say, while I agree with you and believe in your perception or you believe for say this you picking we don't sick. Now because one you auntie get problem with you. Now you don't put sick by you picking. This other picking I don't find na internet. Where they all the way na Yugoslavia, we get the same kind of condition as you picking. Now this you same auntie, now you reach back so.
Oh wow.
You say no. So because most times we not can get answers for medical realities, we some of the clinics and the hospital them where people then can go, they're not equipped enough people can commodity if and sometimes also the medical people, especially people with the now the lower cadre of maybe nursing or sometimes CHO level, their ethical attitude towards the patient not can be helpful. If you a nurse they tell patients say this kind of sick way you get so I mean kill me and team begin. I mean, is that really ethical? No, because the nurse supposed to give the patient hope. It's supposed to give the patient confidence. It's supposed to make the patient believe and be convinced, say, this hospital where are they? Then go do everything possible for make her well. With Papa God in intervention, I go well. But if you take the hope away by telling this patient about your own true or lie story or confused story, because sometimes story then can be true, but they are confused. And so they take the medical reality from the case, and then you make it look like this not only Moriman, now go in this kind of case. And when you go to Moriman, we not even understand. Somebody gets shingles, where we can call na Creole and show, where they get fever already. We mean say the person immunity don't fall. Then go down to Moriman. The first thing the Moriman say for do, now for smoke them. Then put them under blankets and then smoke them. Then after the person done the fever and in temperature increase, then immunity become more susceptible and if end up for die. The Moriman can tell you say,
the devil.
The devil. I mean, the devil will they don't put by the person. It's too powerful. It's wrong. Now make it die. I mean, we too gullible to make people easily confuse we. And the other thing where I can also don't see plenty in our country, now that plenty people prefer for go now hospital we get big names.
Yeah.
Instead of them going to we own government hospital them. Connaught Hospital. Arata then ki run up and down, but not the best. Any other hospital can be a second level.
Well, why you say so?
Because the Sierra Leonean doctors them, within a Connaught Hospital, some no might get the best attitude, but they're professionally trained. They understand the situation. They understand the problems very well. The medical problems, the way the citizens then get. They can be limited also by access to certain materials. So I can say, if you want to go to the hospital, the way they advertise, we get big names. We get international flavor. If now rest you want for rest, go there. But if you want proper diagnosis, proper review, proper doctor, go na Connaught Hospital if you're an adult, or you go na Oladuin Children's Hospital if you're a Pekin. Because their hospital then go able for do a comprehensive review of you or you Pekin and come to a conclusion where then go tell you say we able to do this case or we not able to do this case now. And because you're not able to do one, we go write for you medical report for you go find help overseas. This 9 plenty people they don't know. The way I know we call names of hospital, but the way certain hospital don't make people don't die in this country. It's worrying.
You know, when you talk, it's very clear to me. I don't know if all my answers they listen. They like literally hear you personal interest and how much invested you are in this. Like I just feel like I literally feel the passion. I don't understand most of the big words that they use medically, but like I can know say you are invested in this. It's not something you do for money, but at the when something you go, me no go know. I no can make decision. But that did lead me that the question I want to ask you this question because based on what you talk just now, you say one of the biggest issues that we get right now, and if I had to say, well, even if we not try for use media for raise funds for cases, instead of una get money, na more cases una dey get. When me say money, instead of money, they increase. Now, the more the money they small because the case that the two boku now. So the question now is, how do you personally benefit from it?
My personal benefit, so in when you study about human being and the human desire, we get 3 needs.
Food, shelter, and clothing.
No, so it go beyond food, shelter, and
Oh,
clothing.
okay.
So we get what we call in management studies, then get what they call the needs purpose.
Okay.
And so during that conversations, then you go learn say, mortal man wants self-fulfillment. Mortal man wants salary. Yeah. And some people then they join certain organization or certain club or group just for the praise or for the name where that institution they don't make. And me, my own personal benefits, I dey feel gratified when I can go through the process with the pikin them, and we come to the conclusion and the pikin well.
Na dande domo.
That the biggest benefit where they get.
So you see na 3. You say self-fulfillment, salary, then you left 1.
And also just the fact you want for the part of the praise.
Oh, okay. Fame.
Yeah. So it could be about the fame. Exactly.
That's sure.
So, but for me, I dey get more of the personal gratification. I dey get that fulfillment. But more importantly, maybe let's tell a secret in the form of testimony for the family understand also how deep it is for me. This is not something where I not normally tell people, but I come out from a very poor home and very poor background. My big sister been sick, been get heart enlargement. And because he been sick, we been very poor. My mama has told me the book for keep me in school.
Jesus.
I published my book. It's called the Journey from a Child Soldier to a Humanitarian. We mean to say, I waka come out from being Pekin, we rebel and be old, then call on English and script or conscript, and teach me how for shoot gun and for be part of them at age 9.
Wow.
So from 9 years to 12 years of age, 3 years period, I did be in rebel line and I've been captured by 3 different rebel group them
Wow.
in the Kono district. But my mama na my strongest helper. Mothers are amazing souls. I mean, you get 1 or 2 mama that we can shake small, but generally, mama they are the most amazing people there.
Yeah.
Yeah? You need to compare mama to papa, even the women are man. I can't compare myself to the joy of motherhood. Now, mama no more go sleep angry and they glad because him picking their eat. But my mama stay there and provide us psychotherapeutic support there for me and tell me not for tell me story to nobody, including with family. Because the fear of stigma was very big. So my child soldier experience only came out in 2012 when I was already a man. And now American priests now encourage me for tell the story. But I've been careful go back to my mama because I've been there alive at that time and say, Mommy, what me boss say for tell me story? Say me story in a story of resilience. You go help other people them. My mama say, well, you're a big man now, so you don't get worried. Now you don't marry, you get your own problem, so you can deal with that for yourself. You know, and so that's how I started for tell the story. And fast forward, end up for publish my book last year.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. It's called The Journey from a Child Soldier to Humanitarian. The journey of turning a scar into star.
Wow.
And it's my true life story. And I talked there about how we come out. Like I said, my mama be the broke stone for keep me in a school. And but when I ready for sit was, it tell me plain say not go able for pay for me university fee. But my niece, we based in the US currently, say if you pass, send the result to me, I will pay. And true to a word, he pay.
Wow.
So that's how I be end up for able to study my diploma in peace and conflict studies. But I'll not digress. I'll come back to that day because I want people to learn some principles them, and be motivated around that aspect there also. But more significantly, we come on at this background where it be really tough. So fast forward, I lost my sister. And now part of the secret inspiration that day for sick picking and my passion behind sick picking. Because we not believe say anybody will die because it come out na poor house, especially picking.
Wow.
Yeah. But then whenever me own picking sick, I can always pray and remind Papa God. And say, Papa God, if me they help other people the young picking, me young picking no go sick and die. You healing hands because of the joy where they get where other person young picking well. That joy they go be transformed for heal me picking. And me picking me get waiting and call belly papsy. Family we get access to internet can look them up. Now team where they make a small picking, fever like a get stroke. A mouth go bend, and hand go make like old person who get Parkinson.
Why?
Because in school we go with him na forest, and he been get certain something during the forest where he allergic to. Where affects in breathe him in, and it affect part of his brain will cause that dysfunction there. But the truth of the matter is, I will remind Papa God. And what it be interesting, now that Daniela been well, we none not even remember how he well.
Wow.
So I can tell this to we volunteers them and me colleague them. God not a lie. Now that make when I can listen to Brother Judah in song where he sing about God not a lie, in word na in word, I can always cry. Because indeed, God not a lie. Now God will get practical reality.
Yes.
And anytime you remind them, you do your own part and you remind them your own part. And they always fulfill them. And this not for Daniela in case no, I don't do many things for remind God of waiting how they do. Me na mortal man where they make mistake. But the deeper intentions always now for bring the good part out of him. And so I can say I want for bring me humanity parts out of, or me human parts into everything where they do. And for that reality day, I don't see him over the years.
Wow. I believe I don't understand now. Nobody no go to that. And wow. Sometimes we can feel say we get issue. Like for example, we the Gen Z that we can begin talk about who was say the country tough, the country this way opportunity no dey. Una own time. Wait till now before talk now we una be the hide from bullets.
Exactly.
Wait till now for talk. Like make like sometimes I can really feel bad. Say the picky them don't nowadays they're not so entitled that they want everything for be served rather than for me to work towards getting things or making things happen. They know that's assertive, and it's really telling on outside we go as a people in a salon. We make I will get to ask you one more question because obviously this conversation is so it's too inspiring for me, but at the same time I believe that people can go on for clearly understand this part also because you don't make we don't see say like truly for you for you I feel like I said that this night enjoy for Dugili. and of even if the money not they make as much and stuff. But we nowadays we they see a lot of people that we call themselves humanitarian workers, and it's really we know say it's just profit making, and at the end of the day, there are so many issues in the country that needs to be addressed. There's so limited amount of funds, as people like can say, the economy and all of that, and I don't know is what you go see now the issue in that in that thing there. What thing you feel say they cause this problem when people then seem for the try for use other man then problem them for better themselves.
I think say the first partner passion. You dare in the media world today because of passion. So in Sierra Leone and across the world, plenty people them there where they do certain work because they want for, as I've been saying, get the salary. Or because they want to get the fame. Other people them there where they can do for all three. You get fulfillment, you want the money, you want the fame. So some people them in a salon, they just want the money. And so they want to collect the money from the people them we want for donate. And they're not really particular about getting the resources to the people them. I'll give you a typical example. This now even a papa we born a young Pekin. If you look now we sick Pekin page, yesterday or the day before, we just turned down a particular Pekin case officially for the first time.
Wow.
Because we don't get our experience there. When parents them can, when family can go meet Pekin them, then they make video of them, we get condition, and then push them on social media for themselves. Then people then begin call from overseas or in Sierra Leone, and they call this family them, this particular family member, and tell them about what they want for give them, and begin for send money to them, whether not foreign exchange, foreign bureaus them, or orange money, or ALFRED money, or whatever. People then can become overwhelmed. Now like, these people can't see one, they make a get money. So because of that reason, the focus, they change.
Even though the Pekin still sick.
Of course. In fact, you already Pekin remain sick now.
Wow.
Because this person not ever they get 1, 2, 3, 4,000 leons or 4 million leons in we old money. But because of this in Pekin is sick, somebody called from America, I sent $100. That's 2,300,000 and more. Somebody called na UK, send 50 pounds. Somebody called na Euro from Europe and send 50 euro. So it begin collect. Before you know it, the man don't get 6 million. You think say this person go worry for go to Pekin if sick Pekin call and for go to Pekin hospital? No, because he wants for continue for make the money where they make. So this particular papa in Pekin name Alimami, he gets some big swollen jaw. Because something wrong with the dental, then call and bucket lymphoma. We don't bring, in partnership with the Human Rights Commission, now then draw your attention to this case, the chairperson, Madam Patricia. We bring this bobo, come free tongue with him papa, accommodate him, usai with the pay us rent of 200 leon every day per night. And then we make arrangements with a specialist doctor, we na a dental specialist, don't review the case and tell we say this now bucket lymphoma and it go for 3 times and it's cancerous. This papa would don't do about 8 days or 9 days or a little bit over. It don't begin the treatment. Doctor don't do all the review though. It don't begin the treatment. It don't get the first drip. Wait for help for shrink this swelling. This papa gets other possible don't call him from US. this person don't tell her for say, one carry the pikin go hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And no one for be truthful for tell this person say we don't begin for get medical treatment already. As you don't hear America,
Mm-hmm.
they don't believe say boku money dey pa this.
Mm-hmm.
The place where we put them, then take a day, then can go down a private house.
Wow.
And they don't move come on at the hospital, they don't come on another hospital where they say they don't go operate them. This pikin gets 10 chances to 1 for make a loss in life. Because that particular condition there was not a condition for theater. They're not being supposed for operator. Now they say don't go operate the left jaw or the right jaw. Me don't know which one. One pound the two, they no operator now. While they advocate and help picking them, not to we born the picking them. So the final decision cannot be made by us, but the parents. So this picking, in Papa don't care and go now. Say why for care and go? Because of the same money. Yeah. So you get plenty people them, family as well as immediate or extended, or even just people away claim for be humanitarian.
Mm-hmm.
Then go do that kind of thing there. But at the end of the day, the passion not did it. We don't get plenty organizations that we don't try. We don't form themselves, of plenty people who don't form themselves for make them hijack sick picking initiative. But it's a very tedious work for do. Very, very tedious work for do.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people them not able for take on beyond. Then go do it for 1 month, for 2 months, for 3 months, and then stop. We've done it for 6 years, and our passion remains the same. Because it's in it.
Anyway, I believe say there is a lot more for ask you because the questions then they're stuck. I know right up. I believe that a lot of people out there would want to learn certain principles and guidelines as to how for begin for approach being a humanitarian, how for begin for prepare and put yourself in the disciplines. Because based on what you talk, so it takes a lot of discipline for me. You put yourself at the position for help somebody else. Why? Because on and then you will put yourself where you put inside the place now in the poil the whole thing. So like there's a lot to really learn about it. But we want to go quick on a short break, and we'll go for a very short commercial break, and we will come back. Please, when we come back, we get for open the phone lines them a little bit late because our we want to make a Mr. Charles here, so able for just give it that one day. Then from there, everybody can freely call and just give their own comments them and make we land back. We do not have to land, or if you get questions, then we can respond to them. Yeah. So just stay tuned to Radio Free 97.1 FM.
Another weekend don't come, and our time for go bye-bye. So come join ALFRED. Another weekend don't come, and our time for go bye-bye. So come join ALFRED Money and Creative Hub Africa for a weekend of non-stop bye-bye on the 25th and 26th of May 2024. Now the AfriCell building, Bendos Drive, Beach Road. What do you wait for? You don't need physical cash. Just flop your ALFRED Money wallet and come bye-bye with your family. Now we one-stop Luma Market. Because we get all thing where you want. Enjoyment self there for the picking them. All waiting you need for do now for pay 5 million Saget through ALFRED Money and get free top up. Dial *161*4# and enjoy the experience. ALFRED Money and Creative Hub Africa. Gladdy weekend for bye.
We na RC Bank, with Usim Couple, you dey work out with money na your phone all time.
We na RC Bank. Of course, now we get the most efficient and convenient internet banking platform na Salon.
Of course, we na the bank of choice. Now we get the best prepaid card na Salon. Come bank with we.
We na Rokel Bank. With a Visa debit card, you can do your transaction any side of the world inside you day.
We na Master Sabipa digital banking business na Salon.
Na RC Bank. Now we get the best low interest rates na Salon. We na Rokel Bank, we ATM dey support careless transaction.
We na Rokel Bank, we dey send and receive money through Western Union, MoneyGram and Ria.
We na Rokel Bank. With we e-copper, you can send money to anybody when you get bank accounts with we. Just ask for your telephone number. That's it.
Fambulem, another year, we na Rokel Bank. We na Agba Pan Banking Business na Mama Salon.
ISHMEAL Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through MISHCOM, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our ISHMEAL Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73 554 616 or 232 32 554 616. ISHMEAL Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
What's up, me fambulem? This not Kwama, the Gorilla Gangster. We listen Radio Fry 97.1 FM. Can't tune into Radio Fry for catch you fresh new tunes, all the hottest and latest. Radio Fry 97.1 FM. Let's go. Bye.
Wait, I take for you the clothes. Yeah. Come. The picking of similarities. Like how you see picture. Penny and penny. What similarities? Now what?
Many you can't feed them. We need to find a way. Mr. Government, they could not play. They kill many youth every day. They are the future. The youth of money, they are the future. They are the future.
We're losing innocent lives every day because of these drugs and kush where youth man then they take. Parents and they cry every day because of these drugs and kush where them picking then they take. But if they never sell it, how come they coulda take it? How much a pound for it? The soldier man they smoke it, police if they love it. Tell me how youth man then go free. If for too long I want for address the issue of drugs. I say na me country, so many potential and good friends where this country done lost. This thing getting scary. Say push they damage the heart, the liver, and even the lungs. The substance too deadly. There is no hope for the future generation. They find themselves in a stinky situation. How push they come now in nation? Papa governments we they beg now for find the solution. So many youth man and they die, parents and they cry. If we fight this fight, you will be what now we die. Youth man get the right for live a better life, but with drugs and push out then go live a better life. How much for a pound for rate? If they never sell it, how come they coulda take it? We're losing innocent lives every day because of these drugs and kush where youth man then they take. Parents and they cry every day because of these drugs and kush where them picking then they take. But if they never sell it, how come they coulda take it? How much a pound for it? The soldier man they smoke it, police if they love it. Tell me how youth man them go free.
This kush not really mess up. Any substance common. Youth man better wise up. Think about the future. So many youth them a feed in alligator. There is no hope for the future of tomorrow. Now me and you for fight for make it really stop. Papa government do you help with on this fight? Make we not say this year so any light. Miss us the youth then just they die like a fly.
It's all like 5 years from now. Moku youth them get for grace. For
not find make we mute. If we not focus, it go kill we, destroy we to the root. It's a better last to the nation. We need to handle with caution. It go destroy we in no time if we not pay attention. Say from Pampas, water to push, youth them know the land. Say if you follow drugs, it go destroy all your plans.
We losing innocent lives every day because of these drugs and kush. Where youth man and they take, parents and they cry every day because of these drugs and kush. Where them picking and they take, but if they never sell it, how come they coulda take it? How much a pound for it? The soldier man they smoke it, police if they love it. Tell me how youth man them go free.
Hey you! Be part of the Listening Radio every Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday for authentic conversations and sharing experiences on The Brunch. For entertainment, join our Drive Time crew on Mondays for international and national sport updates. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays on The Drive with The Vibe for entertainment news and celebrity gossip. On Thursdays, entrepreneurship and mentoring. And to get you started for the weekend with top trending songs on the DJ's Vibe every Friday. All this from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy your Saturdays on the Fun Box from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for laughter, relaxation, and family moments. And no, we do not forget the little ones. Bedtime stories at 8 p.m. We measure our success by how we wow our customers and listening audience. Stay tuned, for this is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything. It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations.
It's cloud time.
Yeah. Slim. Mahmoud. Wherever worry, no worries. Why for worry? Yeah, not even so. Now I think if you know the ring, you know the ring. Full for hit, as I go think, would I go simple for me? I not get no friend we go bubble up me. Show me that girl we go come, we go say I love you, baby. I not go kill person. I must make something. One day I go fly all over, drive all over. Show me your name, I'm gonna play all over. I go get it. One day you go die, you go get it. One day sister, you go get it. We all go better. Oh, one day me story go change. One day me grass go green. One day me vibe go enter. Why I go better. One day me story go change. One day me grass go green. One day me vibe go enter. Why I know say I'm a family time. That no mean say I for forfeit life. So much pain all these years. Me not got him picking, I deserve a smile. Would I not man say, where you want pull me down, where you don't want see me shine, where you want steal me shine, where you don't want make a move. Burn them fire go burn them. Me name na them what's now na problem. If you believe, you go receive. Don't mind them fire go burn them. Oh, mind them fire go burn them. Me name na them what's now na problem. If you believe, you go receive. Don't mind them fire go burn them. Oh, I go better one day. My brother you go better one day. Sister you go better. We all go better. Oh, one day me story go change. One day me grass go green. One day me vibe go enter. Boyo, I go better. One day me story go change. One day me grass go green. One day me vibe go enter. Boyo, take it easy, take it slow. Not you passing for you to make it oh. No, but that's the next man not come I go fat you oh. No doubt.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Hello, Fambledom, and welcome once again to The Brunch, brought to you courtesy of Radio 97.1 FM. We're glad you still don't come back. I'm so be excited for when we come to this other point. Yeah, so, but, well, we still go for a short commercial break, but, you know, we can't short, but look different small. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're still going to open the phone lines, like right about now. So the number for call, if you want for like at least give a contribution or ask a question, will be 088971971. And you call them back. The number for call will be 088971971. For make yourself go able for give your contribution or put your input into waiting to happen. Of course, this Sick Become project, I believe, say also get cases that wouldn't just on top. I get like 46 different cases them with it out there, would still need support for. So maybe you want to give sponsorship towards that. You can also call on the number, or you can send a message after the program, and definitely we'll be able to connect you with Mr. Charles. So we'll go straight back into the conversation. But before we get down there, as I say, the phone lines are open, but we'll just get the verse of the day and the quote of the week quickly. Just don't forget the verse of the day and the quote of the week quickly. Then from there, we'll go back into the conversation. So the first thing where we go get... Yes, finally. So we get the verse of the day again from Galatians 3:28, and it says, "There is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither slave nor free, there is neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus." I remember I've been trying to like bring world to that place where we understand. Say we now one people, them we now one mortal man. See where you go talk about that way sick and that way not sick, that way better, that will not get better, I will get money and that will not get money. All of that, there is no difference. I believe it's one of the best thing and they just learn from waiting the whole sick picking project they're about. They not believe say waiting picking because so many people are not get money, me say for die of sickness. Well, almost of we go able for subscribe to such kind of belief and not just talk them, but actually mean them. To the point that they put you actions, like you say, with bank, you say put you money inside months day. So I believe that this is a wonderful example. And also we quote of the week where they come from James E. Faust, and it says, "Some of our important choices have a timeline. If we delay a decision, the opportunity is gone forever. Sometimes our doubts keep us from making a choice that involves change." Thus, an opportunity may be missed. Not allow yourself for miss opportunity because no more you afraid for make a decision where you go see change inside. In fact, change that the most important and most constant thing in our life. If things then they change, I think they forget issue. If things then they change, you for learn how for embrace them. I remember I will be going to the conversation this now. Mr. Charles will talk about how you suppose for watch you interest and try for see how you able for put them into the context of the current reality, how situations then they now, with the opportunities that way they around now. You try for tailor you interest with the current opportunities the way you get and you're able for like achieve your goals. So this is very important now. Like you said, for lost opportunities then simply because you're afraid change. Back to you, Mr. Charles. We'll be one for learn, but how person they able for properly approach this whole humanitarian thing, because I don't feel say people when they talk about I trust that one of the reasons and they will make one and they scam but people there, two but man they enter inside, I believe maybe for even the wrong reasons.
Well, just reflecting back, on the few points that have been forced to make before we go break. When we talk about being human in humanitarian, I write a whole chapter on my book about that one day. Yeah. And the reason because significantly, we all get the human part.
Mm-hmm.
We all get the human face. Everybody get tendency for be good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so Papa God creates humanity.
Okay.
Now, we can choose either because of we personal reasons, because of the desire we will get and the mago we get inside we, for be way to want for be,
yeah.
For fiba other person, or for project we self to wait till we not even be, and because of all the reasons then we decide say we no want for be the human. So I can say, tell me the worst profession in this world, and I will show you one person we don't be in that same profession and don't show a face of humanity. Because everybody, it no matter whose angle where they come out from, you get a tendency for be a human being. You get a tendency for show you compassion, for show you love, for show you care for one another. And when we choose for do work as humanitarian, if not for because we want for fame, or because we want for ensure say we spend the money, if we actually get the desire, we feel fulfilled by helping others.
True.
Then automatically your goal to be different. Every now and then, where we can big money for picking them, we get some money, and then we for spend small money for low get other money. Like you shouldn't have to think like, oh my God, why for spend for this money now? Even though I know say this money would spend, now follow we make other money. But just because the purpose and the intent of that money we raise them for that particular picking, we don't want for spend kobo from them. Because we want for ensure say the purpose is fixed. Now part of the and we make sick picking projects, not get office on your own. Not they pay battery of staff. We get small number of individuals who they pay, volunteers, and one green staff now they pay salary. And use Caritas office space.
One green staff.
One green staff. Because the focus is on meeting the goal. The focus is on ensuring that we get the resources we need for the picking them. So every day we are in a hurry already. If we fetch for sales money for baby Lawrence, we want let baby Lawrence get the money quick, go get in medical support, so that we go come sit down with baby Lawrence and play with him and laugh with him. And not follow we take longer, prolong the case by using money from baby Lawrence in money we don't the target. So if it cause I give you an example. In last year, 2023, I turned 40 years.
Oh,
and so, thank you. Well, I'm not 41 this year now. But my wife get this desire because with every sincerity, because of my background, I don't ever get birthday party.
Wow.
Yeah. Until then.
When you say background, you mean even after you don't begin work, because you don't work?
Well, if you after I don't begin work for a very long time. I go do birthday party for me Pekin, but I can't do for myself.
Wow.
Because that resources they I go spend for myself, I can actually use them for help humanity.
Wow.
And so I go do birthday party for my wife. I go do birthday surprise for my wife. But I can't do it for myself.
Wow.
So because of that reason, like I say, my own fulfillment, my own deeper gratification and appreciation of my own life comes more when I help other people. So because of that, it always better for me. I can feel better when I can help other people. Yeah. And so my wife choose say my 40th birthday if I make a birthday party for me.
Wow.
With me blooded sisters and me bonded sisters, they end up for machinates behind me. And I've been pushed very strongly say, I don't want the birthday party. I want the money because Esther Magai na been me birthday gifts. Esther Magai been get within doctor then called amilioblastoma. In gum being swell, full up a mouth to the extent that you're not able for charm when they eat.
Wow.
But she was a 3-year-old girl who's been through so much pains already. And there will have been no more fulfillment if me not be able to save Esther for my 40th birthday. So I make her a project. And when my family be ask, say, when my wife want to do the birthday party, I tell her, say, whatever amount of money we desire for spend, we can put them to sick picking and help Esther. When he discuss them with me blooded and bonded sisters, they all come back and say, no, not follow that one day. Humanitarianism don't eat in heart. So, you know, they think anything outside of serving.
Yeah.
So, but then the truth of the matter is, after the conversation and everything, my wife ended up for do the birthday party. But then I was happy that I've been getting people them convinced, say, don't bring me gifts. We bring sick picking box na the birthday party and put on at the entrance. Where you they come na the birthday party, the gifts where you bring now for donate towards Esther Magai. And people then follow. Some people then bring the money. Some people then bring check. And I get a colleague in the US, Vicky Middleton, and I open the floor and donate 5,000 United States dollars.
Wow.
Towards Esther Magai.
Wow.
And because of that, it helped we a lot. That $5,000 there, we donate, help we for make we able forget Esther Magai in case resolved. And at the end of the day, Esther become my most treasured birthday gifts.
Wow.
We've been doing charity concerts. Last year, we be able to raise a profit of about 60,000 or 60 million. And we put all that money there to Esther.
Wow.
Similarly, the other resources them where we been get from a birthday donations and everything, we've been able to raise we've been supposed to raise 24,000 US dollars for Esther. But at the end of the day, we been end up for able forget for Esther the total of 19,900.
Okay.
And we beg the hospital, say, look, this not the money we able for raise now. We not able to forget all the money. And so the hospital, then may agree and take Esther in case and do the surgery, and Esther get healed.
Wow.
And come back na salon.
Wow.
Any birthday gifts, they were precious. Reach Esther in well body one.
No.
This is a question why they ask you and fumble them way they watch today. And so because of that reason, I always believe, say, the fulfillment, the appreciation, the gratitude, the joy, not commensurable to any gift we have from don't get. Because plenty people no say at the work with beside the work where they do with sick picking projects. Me na the programs manager for Caritas Freetown as you've introduced me. And me na the in-country manager for Haley International Relief Foundation, where people away they within the Northern American side can call them 501c3.
Okay.
When a charity status. So I work for that organization. I didn't pay me.
Okay.
But sick picking, now they put the money when they pay me. So yeah, and at the end of the day, the gratification different. And so that is the significant part.
Anyway, this just the help we always say we need for the reach first son sign and life for help you come be man. Because like being honest, your story is very humbling. Can you imagine from being I would say a soldier, a child forced to be a soldier, I would say, to somebody now that is not just saving lives, but saving families, preserving homes. Because you know, until you see time Mama they cry for picking, I go understand how this thing is so tan.
Sure.
And just imagine these are young kids. They don't even get the chance yet for each of the place where they will say, "Ma, choose if I could be doctor, ma. If I would be this." They don't already get challenged where they beyond their control and then people then control. Then that's one of the worst places to ever be in life. That place where you feel helpless and hopeless. Like there's really nothing you can do. Imagine being a father and looking at your daughter and knowing that me by myself, maybe I'll never help you. And that is what parents have to go through just because of the situations they are in. And not being planned, say, at a can't born picking, we sick. Then we plan, say, well, I'm married. At the born picking, okay. That fine picking, I want meant me picking, I just want me. But then life throws them a curveball. And then self get for beginning for fun, we out for dance to the tune. And then even in that, you guys find a way to just show up and save the day, because that's just what it is, saving the day, saving a home, bringing hope to somebody. And I really, they pray, say, like how you don't need to talk about that. So people in the house there could before understand, say, this is something they can be a part of. This is something they can be a part of. It's not like, sometimes you go say, hey, me, I know before they not like Mr. Charles inside, I will start one own foundation. But I able for help somebody in picking. How? Sick picking gets people that were waiting. I believe that you go mostly able for show people how they're going for do something like this. How they're going for be a part of what you do so. For picking them a salon. Because obviously, like I don't talk, so 46 more picking and they're sick and they wait and look for money. And being honest, if not 46 and based on how you talk, so how long like you go say go be the average time where usually you can take for make you now raise the money for 1 grain picking? Like we say average.
1 grain picking sometimes can go up to 1 year and 1 year plus.
For raise the money no more.
For raise the money no more.
Jesus Christ. So,
you know, when we talk about with the current exchange rate, when we talk about $15,000, we talk about 300 and we talk about 325 million.
Lions.
Lions.
Diana, Diana old Lions, so Diana 325,000 in new Lions. But on matter you call a big money, Danny. No matter you call a big, Diana just for one. Imagine say 46.
So that's the challenge because it take we a lot of time. Now beg with the beg na streets, you go see the volunteer and they beg from St. John.
Yeah.
And they always say donate for save life, not too small. And during that process, Pamela go put small, and then we able forget. But it's not easy. Make no mistake about that. It comes with a lot of humility. You for be possibly humble. But the beautiful and exciting thing is, at the end of the day, when we bring the help to the Pekin, we all can celebrate.
Yeah.
Many people can help you for celebrate on social media, but they're not, say, it's ganga, forget the couple. But the beautiful and exciting also news I get that the 31st of this month, Sick Pekin, they host a charity concert, 5:30, and we will say 5:30, not to BMT, not GMT, and we can really start, and we go entertain people, give reports on what we don't do since 2023 to date. But more importantly, we showcase the Pekin that will not help, some of them in the year, and some of the one that will not help yet.
So they can put the flyer on the screen, so just in case you want to know more about the program, you for CMI, Mr. Charles talk. Yes, sir.
It's 13 days more for make we go. And so, yes, the Sick Pekin charity concert will be on the 31st. And the money they're very small. Somebody they ask, well, what's happening when I don't make them big? Say, no. We also not believe, say, because we raise money, we for kill other person. We want for help for save life, and not for kill person. So one for make everybody able for contribute. Just that if you buy the baby Asana 2 tickets, they get food. But if you buy baby Blessing in tickets, you get small food. If you buy baby Mariama in tickets, you and your partner will get small food. If you buy baby Mustafa in tickets, una 3 will get small food.
Okay, so na by almost people there. So baby Mustafa na for 3 people there.
Yes, sir.
Baby Mariama na for 2 people there.
Yes, sir.
But baby Blessing and baby Hasna na for 1 person.
One person.
Just that what you they get different.
Exactly. You see the place self go be different.
Okay.
But we want to encourage plenty people them for go.
Yeah.
Because while we explain about what you don't do, we provide reports as a transparent project. At the same time, we get plenty entertainers them.
Okay.
We get plenty comedian them. And what's an interesting way family need for know. Now that in Sick Pekin charity concert, anybody, any act will appear on stage, appeared on stage out of goodwill and the desire for help humanity.
Yeah.
We not pay them. They agree, say we come, show we love and support to this project so that we go help for save more Pekin their lives.
Yeah.
And that is significant part.
Wow. Well, family them, I don't think say more invitation need for big. If you need more invitation, well then the best you are going to say who did it live and direct.
And the tickets you can get them na 19 Savage Street.
Okay.
Near na Caritas office or near St. Anthony's Church. Or you can call 076 722 736.
Please go over the number again, sir.
076 722 736 or 076 793010. Any of the number there will you call or 088 23 00 00 08823 0000. And you can even buy with your AFRI money. And we can collect them. And we can even deliver for you.
Okay.
You don't need for come to we.
Okay.
Just tell me your address, the category of tickets where you want. We will deliver them to you for small transports of not more than 25 leons.
Okay.
Especially if you're around Freetown area.
Okay. Then another thing I will ask, what if the person you want for like, well, donate, but no one can the program because we don't hear about them kind of people and they will sometimes schedule them busy and you want to give something towards Sunday. Is it possible?
Yes, if anybody want for donate, no one for come the program, you can still call the same number them.
Okay.
Or you can come to our office.
Okay.
We get two ways where we can allow people there for donate. One, we can ask you want for make we put them on our page because sometimes some people them action they inspire other people them. But also they increase their trust level. If you get respect for me and you see me go donate to a particular cause, in natural I'll say you go believe in waiting that cause they push.
Yeah.
And so certain individual we can ask them and then can agree. So we can take picture of the donation when they give with them and put that in our page and express gratitude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now some man now knocking one for me then see.
Yes, so the one they don't want for make we see, of course, we just they keep them quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, but we of course record them because as a transparent project, we go say we get money from an anonymous donor. We give we X amount of money for X particular picking, you know, or for X event.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, me, I believe say it goes beyond without saying say like this not something for be a Sierra Leonean project, and not for be some kind to not just like sick picking. Like now they normally defend the ways them how for bringing the resources because the picking they're always sick na salon picking there. And the easy we make would try for help them now because they're not salon picking them back.
Exactly.
You know, so because that's just what we are trying to do. And I really they pray say we all go try we level best for me we join in pan this work because as we don't hear, can you imagine for one game picking you get for need something like a 320 something thousand or well in all leons million leons. So imagine they will get 46.
Yeah.
46. So the money is boku, the
Plenty,
time is
plenty
limited because you have to understand say we talk about diseases, they put a ticking clock now they picking their life.
That's right.
They put a ticking clock at the beginning of life.
That's
So
right.
you get for push and try for be a part of it. Also, if they talk a little bit about the book, I'll be one for make family able for see small about the book.
Well, my book, you know, so plenty of people they only know when I talk about humanitarianism, then can only know about sick picking work. But on a full-time basis, I dey work for Caritas and Haley International Relief Foundation.
Okay.
Right now, as I then I also after we are done this program, I dey go na Susan's Bay for go serve food.
Wow.
We get a total number of 1,557 individuals. We come out from about 320 families them we affected. Then people are also fire burn their house on the 2nd of May. Now, one community we then call Mabila, Susan's Bay, and the particular spots then call the Pentagon. Them all not get us right now for sleep. So waiting we consortium can do. We get a consortium we call Partnering to Serve Humanity. We made up of the Haley International Relief Foundation, Caritas, Suchi Foundation, now can fund the project, now can fund we, and Lani Foundation, now we are a partner organization where we all the work. So we get about 30 volunteers them, where they go help for cook na 4 zones, for make the people them get hot meal every day. Because them pots, pan, bowl, everything done burn. And after we can done this 14 days target where we get, we can sometimes able to get resources from the same partner organization so that we will provide relief items to the people them. So today, day 5, we will only provide hot meal for the people them. and we're grateful that family them don't they enjoy the food, or don't they give them from the feedback they hold on they get. But back to the book. The book was written, I mean, with the kind of experience where I've been get. I'm not being sure at some point, even the way in the beginning I get this excitement for tell the story, but I'm not being sure whether I really want to tell the story or not. And what aspect of the story where I want to tell or not.
Okay.
You know, but after deep reflection and go through plenty psychotherapy, I be end up for able for publish the book. Sorry, and the book is called The Journey from a Child Soldier to Humanitarian, and the journey of turning a scar to star.
You can show on the screen just in case you need for Siam, because I'll be listening to a book then they will need for it.
Well, especially the chapter 10.
Okay.
The chapter 10 of the book, you know, give plenty life lessons them where I want for lay old as well as young learn from.
Okay.
Plenty time we can try for be other people them. But we can able for create we own history, we own story. We can able for challenge we self in we own way and become we own authors of we own life. So it's important for make we ensure say we self try, and that's affect for do in me chapter 10.
Okay.
Inspire a lot of especially young people so that they go learn for understand the significance of making decisions them. Okay. Taking the challenges, so I can tell every young person, say, not allow anybody celebrate your absence in a negative way. If you work for Radio Fry, you know for allow for make people and tell God thank you, say, oh, we tell God thank you, well, Lawrence not in eye again. But make them always say, oh my God, Lawrence, we it makes so much difference. We don't want time for make it go. We want make it stay. And this come with many different things. Your attitude. Plenty young people are not worried about their attitude. We need to be worried about the attitude. Respectability. We need to be double sure about we respect. Yeah, that's the copy of the book. We need to be double sure about the attitude where we want for show, the respect where we the show. We get for be able for ensure say we not just talk because we want for talk, but we for take them practically to the point where we for believe say everything where we do, we for show we respect and we for be trustworthy. Many people these days, they worry about almost money than they get, but anything we don't see. You call and say, my man, I want to go for this thing, or my sister, I want to go for this thing. Almost what they get. Money comes later. But first, people can get for know you for something.
Yeah.
What do you want people to know you for? Is a significant aspect of our life we will need to be very particular about.
Yes.
If you're not the office cleaner, your role is as significant as the manager. If you're not the person who clean the toilets, you go say, I'm an ordinary janitor or I'm just cleaner. Everybody in role significant. And for that reason, I can always like for draw the attention of young people or even older people that you for show leadership in your way. The taxi driver where they drive the taxi, nine are the president of that taxi day where you dey inside there. Because if you choose say to go you by the bridge, finish. So the taxi driver get in your own respect, get in your own command, in your own control. And so instead for take leadership and responsibility for the people in life where they na in care for that particular term.
Yeah.
And so once we all reach that stage day, we begin for say we for challenge ourselves every time on what we they do and take responsibility and put the seriousness where we for put by what we they do. We they able for do one better and we able for transform we country.
Wow. I believe Sidan are the best way for summarize this whole civic responsibility and how for grow as a person. But I will go on for me. We just left just a easy roadmap, yeah. Because based on all waiting, you don't talk today. I would say I'll be able for like. Did you say the result where you don't get in life as of now as a humanitarian based on I will say five different things. One, the fact that you weren't able to build a very, very strong passion for what you do. Two, well, it's 6 now. So two, it will be the fact that you be able for come to the place where you create a network in which you do. You don't say, me and Mr. Charles, I want for EPSIC picking there, they can't do a me one. You're able to see how important it is for other people to be included in which you do. Because then other thing we make ability, a lot of people that really try for those ones in that salon, they need for go far with them and they need for bring much results. Because everybody wants to do this self-made thing. Na my own, name the one I want to make them see and all of that. But like I remember all the time they work in the past at St. John, and not so you can see into my place on internet. That's some young picking them, and they are so passionate about what they are doing, which means you don't make themselves see say this is something that includes you. This is something that should be important to you. And then don't begin for friend some amount of identification to her. Then they say that's like right. Now part of what thing then they do like who that's them be now
ownership.
Like they feel responsible for them. Yes. But people then not only allow other people then forget access to I would say visions then very, very important thing like that that's alone. You will find out say if the person they do they make you feel like I say you know so I don't know how to call an instrument or to I'm based on what they see because if you're not there, they tell the Peking they're waiting for. That means they have already come to the place where they don't identify with them so much that the responsibility then don't take for the thing, don't show them how they for go about them. Sure. Then also, not just that I see you network grow even beyond Sierra Leone. When you talk about how all the Peking them, some of the Peking they will not help. They don't go to India. They don't come back. See the kind of very, very rigorous process just for save somebody in life. Mm-hmm. We make at the color rigorous. Look like that picture we talk about where you say it not be even able for benefit from this natural oxygen we all they breathe. It be need that extra one. Yeah. We all know how that one they dear. Yeah. And imagine get for use that one they travel with the picking out time send person for the day for watch and because in mama where they go to not sabi nothing but medicine. You need possible experience like mm-hmm. It's really serious. Say you really clear. Say you actually put a lot of effort into her. It's not just words. Then also another thing where I find out say you don't succeed in his relationship. Very important. As you say, you really don't succeed in that. And that is one of the things I feel like I said I want you for like rub more span small because we as Montaman them I don't believe say as especially in Sierra Leone obviously that's in the way I would say we naturally sabi how for keep relationships for maximize relationship them. I don't know how we go for put small lights but even though as time they catch me now with what must stay.
Well, I think for me, the really most important part, as you say, relationship now a very powerful instrument mm-hmm. where we can able for use. So the first rule now, I don't burn bridges.
Okay.
If you and I become friends today, mm-hmm. it will always be a good memory, even if we not get nothing for talking 5 years, when we see each other, the joy for that we see should be stronger mm-hmm. because I can try as hard as possible not for left a negative memory in the minds of the people that what they encounter every day.
Okay.
So both the Bible and the Quran tell we say human being get responsibility and we draw with likeness from God. And so we get responsibility for behave as God in representative on earth. So if me decide for be wicked to the people that want to meet every day, that means I don't do that. And so for that reason, I always can ensure say I build a good relationship and maintain those that I can. Those that I can't, I ensure say I keep the bond in a way that also we stop when we meet again. It's easy for the way for just open up and talk quickly.
How you go fix it? You go for advise people then for as in how for build the relationship and how for maintain them.
So the first principle for keeping and building good relationship of the kind nature then they are about trust.
Okay.
People go trust you with their own personal weakness. Then go trust you with their own information. Then go trust you with their life history. And some people then go trust you with resources. Plenty people in a salon especially with a life for nothing. Integrity is such a common play, a very rare commodity we know these days. So people then can just make like a toy, like it's okay, we can lie, no problem. And as parents, we can become angry when we begin a lie. So me can say before me begin or me begin that lie, we absolutely can be avoided. We must try to avoid it. Let we be truthful for some reason. We'll be small. They can teach we say, speak the truth and let the devil be ashamed. Because the devil let go the lie. Lying a part of the challenges they will they get as a country. Many times we can say, oh, now we leader them. This leader they not do this. The leader they waiting at APC now they not do that day. The leader they waiting at SLPP now they not do that day. The biggest problem now about truthfulness. Where we don't use for lie. Where we did don't naya. When they give we position, we go continue for lie. But if we don't choose for be truthful about the truth, I come inside the studio and I know say I'm a responsibility for clean naya, and myself say the studio dirty. I suppose for tell myself say, hey, I neglect me work yesterday, I not clean here. So I for can't clean one time. And when my colleague them challenge me about time, I take responsibility, say, sorry, me, I don't know what to make self yesterday, I forget for clean. Take responsibility and be truthful. And you that way there, you come to the place of truth and then you will walk towards fixing it. If you lie, you deny, it means to say, you not get no remorse and you will not make any effort for fix them.
Yeah.
Because you could just lie and pass. So now then the first part on how you keep relationship. So whether or not you family, whether or not you party, whether or not you colleague, whether or not you partner, the need for day na the place society and no say, when I tell Lawrence, this is secret, it is safe with him. When I give Lawrence, this me money for keep, it is safe with him. We don't see what would they even at school, then small club or small association will form. Quick! Some man don't turn enemy to company because now I want for tap all my money quick. In the current salon, if you call carpenter for fix you lock and you get the money for go buy the lock, and they tell you say the better lock na 300, the one not better na 200. You give them 300 for let you go buy, but the true price of the better lock na 270. If you give the money for go buy the better lock,
they might even buy
if they go buy the Alaki one with a 150, where the price where it tell you now 200 but now 150 na the true price. If you don't chap, you not still chap, the chap will go make you put the better one, and they put the Alaki one. When you go to mechanic na garage, the same problem. It go give you the fake parts. It go pull parts from Charles Emotoka. He put them on Lawrence Sion. He pull them on Charles Sion. He put them on John Sion. Same problem. When you call the carpenter for bake bed or whatever, the same standard. You go to the tailor, the same problem. You go tell and say, I want to wear this particular clothes here, so on Friday by 12 o'clock. Oh, without fail, no problem. It they give all man the same promise. And then when you call a phone now, you don't answer you. Those levels of lies takes away our integrity.
True.
And it they make we country not the progress. And when the politician talks something, you say it all lie. We all get the same responsibility because we all they lie. And the lie, they graduate. If I don't use for lie about things that were not necessary, when it reach to the stage where I need for save me neck, it will be so smooth for let lie. Because I don't use for lie.
True.
And then there's something where we need for pay attention to. We will don't reach their age they are, we don't late. But let we teach we picking them, not for lie. It no matter what the situation be. When the truth is known, say, hey, who's you there? Are they St. John? But I actually they are Badin. And somebody would say, hey, that in a phone talk. So it means to say, we they legalize lie, and we they confirm lie, and we they make them comfortable, which is not good for we society. And for country we want for grow.
If this time you also not be done, can't get treated, don't pass it all, and done. We don't say this conversation, so we'll continue because the truth is, I don't feel like we really done. But since we just get, I just want to use this 3 minutes because now you now go close the program since we already exceed time. Fambuda would apologize for that. I just want me to answer this one question and give you last comment. Then we go close the program because with all of this, you don't talk about integrity, you don't talk about relationship, you don't talk about respect, and you mean respect if you talk about it for respect other people, even to the taxi driver and all of that, and all of that don't help you for reaching out so today. But somebody might stay out there and want for something exactly like what they do, and sometimes the only thing you go to ask and you go to see because of course you come in with papers, you not just come and say I'm just gonna do this. You get MBA in leadership and I believe it's management. Then you also get paper on peace and conflict, where I believe they support always you to do so. Do you think that somebody can do exactly the same kind of thing you are doing without papers? Or you think that them paper and then are one of the fundamental things that we make people able for also trust you, they like it today with such amount of funds and all of that?
So what we start with, then one they will know about book business, then go tell you say, na sense, na make book. Not a book make sense.
Okay.
So because sense make book, then it becomes a vicious circle of sense and book and sense.
If book, then it done for we.
What it simply means say, the first person we ever make book, it be get sense first.
Yeah.
Because the book not be exist, but sense be exist and always they exist inside we. And a part of the reason that they will make me decide for write my own book. So that my small sense I go able for share them with the generations yet to come. The book is on Amazon. The book is on many different platforms. It was published in Germany. So it is many international platforms them. We get German version. By the end of this year, we go don't get French version.
Wow.
We go don't get Spanish version.
Wow.
By God in power.
Amen.
And so sense been there first before the book come. Then when we don't make the book, the other people that we read the book, then see other sense and they add their own sense, their own intelligence, and so now two kind intelligence there now. First time we just talk about the intelligence quotients. Now we talk about emotional intelligence. Yeah, we make we sensitive for let we see and empathize with other people their own reality. Yeah. So if you're a manager, even for example, you for able for empathize with your staff them.
Okay, so yeah.
Now emotional intelligence that one day. So now we get two intelligence, as I say, right? And so you will make sense now out of them and decide, say, this one sense where I don't read this post here in book, plus this million sense where I can now write another book for explain another part. Yeah? So They want the way no boku book. They get what they call the 80-20 rule, and so you follow that. So sense make book, book make sense, and book and sense become sense, book sense, book sense.
And they bond themselves.
Then join themselves. Exactly. So it's like a chain. We join round.
So then they in a way you say if try for book and that means say anybody they before do if do what they do. So
everybody able for do one.
Even if
so like a typical situation. I go study for 2 years only na Fobe College, my diploma in peace and conflict studies. Now then me book done.
Okay.
And I come now and can begin for volunteer and begin for work and begin for learn. And fast forward, I been get when they make me programs manager and Caritas, I be only get this diploma. I become programs manager. The person will be in the position been get double masters.
Wow.
Me we come only been get diploma. And a very young man of 26, the person be old 54.
Wow.
At that time. So, but what's your one for pinpoints now? Now that nobody know for say, oh, me are too young for be serious, are too young for be responsible. You have to show it by your actions. And I begin for work. I begin get staff them where they manage, then get masters. It been difficult. Then nobody no like by you. So what you have been need for do now for learn more in emotional intelligence, learn more how for build good relationship with people them, use their own strength and add me own on top, and then we succeed as a team rather than me trying for project myself as
an individual.
This manager. And during the process, I learn more from them, increase my skills, and continue for read every day and correct them, report them, even when they write, even with my diploma. And then fast forward, 2013, 1 year after, I go do small studies and add pan the paper. And then 2015, I enroll for do my bachelor's degree, and I done them in 2018. And then I enroll in 2021 for do my MBA, and I done them in 2023 October. So not to take time I get all this paper, but I been don't get boku experience. We make even when you dey study, it easy when we been read about team building. When they read about the difference between a leader and a manager, it be easy for me for able to see all that one and day because I don't know the fact say this nothing they will do. So let we all learn that day. Fambulem need for know that day, whether you old or young. You don't need boku paper. You need more of an attitude. You need more of a good habits. You need more of good relationship. You need more of a positive mindset for you able to reach the goal. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being our guest here today. I believe say we don't learn boku fumble themselves then try their best not for all because man they learn. I don't know so they can do most of the time. But please me the one to me go say is if you did it and you have the feel inspired by this story and you want to grow and go into something like this one day. Also I may pay attention to something where it's a way something highlights for me you when that in not being get the papers the way if you don't get before you get the opportunity. But when you get the opportunity, you use the opportunity for gain the experience while small they get the papers them. They not say I don't get the opportunity now, so paper no matter again. It's still fair way for empower yourself small along the way. I pray say you right now they listen to we, you don't learn a lot from this conversation. And tomorrow by we for see more of Mr. Charles in our salon. May no be say it just stop with him and seek picking. May this able for us inspire more movements like this. And tomorrow by salon go be a far better place than how I feel right now inside Jesus' name. Anyway, me the left one now my own name na Lawrence Hedd and I also with Mr. Yes sir.
ISHMEAL ALFRED Charles.
And we they say tata.
Thank you very much for watching and listening.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry Fry's